Hello students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of exercise 8b of lesson 8, remainder and factor theorem. In exercise 8 we have solved about the remainder theorem. Now here in exercise 8b we are going to solve about the factors of the polynomial. So a polynomial gx is called a factor of the polynomial fx if gx divides fx exactly, giving 0 as the remainder. That means, for example, if 3 is called as a factor of 15, as we get the remainder equal to 0. And in such way, in polynomials, x minus alpha, that is a linear factor, polynomial is a factor of the fx when f alpha is equal to 0. X plus alpha is a factor of fx where f minus alpha equal to 0, and ax plus b is a factor of fx where f minus b by a equal to 0. Okay. So this is the summary about factors of a polynomial. Let us start with exercise 8b. Question first here is, using factor theorem show that x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial. Now here, if x plus 1 is a factor of fx, therefore, if it is a factor, then we have to equate x plus 1 equal to 0. That means x will be equal to minus 1, and therefore f of minus 1 should be equal to, should be equal to 0. Okay, we have to prove that f of minus 1 is equal to 0. So write the given equation here. F of x is x cube plus 4x square plus 5x plus 2. So f x equal to minus 1, substitute. So this is minus 1 cube plus 4 minus 1 square plus 5 of minus 1 and plus 2. So this becomes here minus 1 plus 4 minus 5 and plus 2. So here it is minus 6 plus 6, which is f of minus 1 equal to 0, and hence proved. As the remainder is 0, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial fx. Similarly, this question, 3 minus 2x, you should prove that it is a factor of this given polynomial. If 3 minus 2x is a factor of this fx, then the remainder f3 by 2 should be equal to 0. How to find f3 by 2? So this is 3 minus 2x should be equal to 0, and therefore from here you can find the value of x as 3 by 2, and that is the f of 3 by 2 is the remainder. So this is the given polynomial, and substitute x as 3 by 2 here. So if you solve this polynomial by substituting the values of x, you get here f of 3 by 2 as 0, and hence proved that 3 minus 2x is a factor of the given polynomial. Question 2. Use the factor theorem to show that x plus 2 and 2x minus 3 are factors of 2x square plus x minus 6. Now these two linear terms or linear polynomials are the factors of the given polynomial. So you have to prove that. So we will consider the first one, x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 2, therefore f of minus 2 should be equal to 0. And 2x minus 3 equal to 0, therefore x equal to 3 by 2, and therefore f of 3 by 2 should be also equal to 0. Now consider the first case, x equal to minus 2 here. So in the given equation, x equal to minus 2, substitute it, minus 2 square plus x is minus 2 and minus 6. So this becomes here 2 square is 4, 4 2 is 8, minus 2 minus 6. That is 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. That is f of minus 2 equal to 0. Similarly, the second case here, x equal to 3 by 2. Substitute x equal to 3 by 2 in the same equation. You get f of 3 by 2 is also equal to 0. And therefore, it proves that these two linear equations or linear polynomials are the factor of the given polynomial fx. Question 3 here. Find the value of a so that x plus 6 is a factor of the given polynomial. Now here it is already given that x plus 6 is a factor, so the remainder should be equal to 0. write the given equation, substitute value of x as -6 in this case. So x is -6 cube plus 5 -6 square minus 4 -6 plus a. Now if you solve this, you will get it as -216. This f of -6 equal to 0 as x plus 6 equal to 0, plus 180 plus 24 plus a. So if you solve this, this is 0 equal to -12 plus a, and therefore value of a is 12, right. So this is the constant term in this given polynomial, so a is 12 here. Question 4. What must be subtracted from 16x cube minus 8x square plus 4x plus 7 so that the resulting expression has 2x plus 1 as a factor? Now this 2x plus 1 is not perfectly dividing this polynomial. Now to divide it perfectly so as this becomes its factor, so what should be subtracted from this polynomial? Therefore 2x plus 1 equal to 0, therefore x should be as substituted as -1 by 2, and what will be f of -1 by 2, that you have to find. So solve this given polynomial by substituting x as -1 by 2, and you get the value of the remainder f of -1 by 2 as 1. So 1 should be subtracted from this polynomial so that 2x plus 1 will be its factor. Question 6. Using factor theorem, show that x minus 4 is a factor of this given equation, that is polynomial, and hence factorize the given polynomial. So we have to prove that first this is a factor. So to prove this is a factor, the remainder should be equal to 0. So f of 4 you have to solve. So substitute x equal to 4 in the given polynomial, you get f of 4 as 0, and therefore it proves that x minus 4 is a factor of the given polynomial fx. Okay. Now you have to divide this, you have to divide this polynomial by x minus 4. So this division pattern you have done in the 9th standard. So this gives your quotient as 2x square plus 9x plus 10. So this is another factor of the given polynomial. So you got the two factors here. Therefore f of x equal to here x minus 4 is the first factor, and the quotient is 2x square plus 9x plus 10. This is another factor. Now you can solve this. This is a quadratic equation. You can solve this. So write this x minus 4 as it is, and this will be 2x square plus, this is 2 10s is 20, and you want 9. So 4x, by splitting method you can solve 4x plus 5x plus 10. So this is x minus 4, take the common 2x. This is x plus 2 plus 5 x plus 2. So x plus 2 is one bracket and 2x plus 5 is another bracket. So these three are the factors of the given polynomial fx. Question 13. Find the values of a and b if x minus 1 and x plus 2 are both factors of the given equation. This was asked in 2018. So x minus 1 is also a factor and x plus 2 is also a factor. So f1 is also equal to 0 and f minus 2 is also equal to 0. So substitute x equal to 1 in this case, and you get an equation a plus b equal to 5. That is equation number 1. Then substitute f of minus 2 to find f of minus 2 as 0. So f of minus 2, substitute values of x as minus 2 here, and you get another equation in terms of a and b. Now this is equation 1 and equation 2. Solve both these equations simultaneously. You get value of a as 4, and then substituting value of a in equation 1, you get value of b as 5. So a is 4 and b is 1. Next question. If x cube plus ax square plus bx plus 6 has x minus 2 as a factor and leaves a remainder 3 when divided by x minus 3, then find the values of a and b. So for this polynomial x minus 2 is a factor, but when it is divided by x minus 3, it leaves a remainder 3 in this case. So first of all, we will consider the first factor x minus 2, and then by substituting x equal to 2 here, we get an equation in terms of a and b as 2a plus b minus 7, that is equation number 1. Then consider the second factor x minus 3, but here the remainder is 3 in this case. So here f of 3 is not 0, it is f of 3 is 3 in this case. So here you have to substitute f of 3 as 3 and x value is also 3. So this becomes your equation 3a plus b equal to minus 10, that is equation number 2. Now you can solve this equation 1 and 2. Here you have to subtract it as both the terms b has positive signs. Therefore, to change the sign you have to subtract it, and therefore you get the value of a as minus 10, and substituting value of a in either of the equation, you get the value of b as minus 1. So a is minus 3 and b is minus 1. Using factor theorem, factorize each of the following. Now this is hit and trial method to find a linear factor of the given polynomial fx. This was asked in 2018 here. Now if the factor is if a polynomial is given here, you have to see the constant term in the polynomial. It is 10 in this case, constant term of fx is minus 10. So you have to write all the factors of this constant term. So this is plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 5. That is 1, 2 and 5 are the factors of 10. So now by taking x equal to 1 and x equal to minus 1, you have to substitute the values and you should get the remainder at 0. Now by substituting x equal to minus 1 for this polynomial, we get the remainder as 0 here. So here x equal to minus 1, therefore x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x plus 1 is a factor for this polynomial. Okay. Now once you got one polynomial, that is x plus 1, then divide it with the given polynomial. This is the given quotient. You get this quotient here. So this is the another polynomial. Now you have to solve it again as you have done earlier. Factorize this one and you get two more factors, that is x minus 2 and 2x plus 5. So these are the three factors of the given polynomial. Question 21. If x minus 2 is a factor of this x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10, find the value of k, hence determine whether x plus 5 is also a factor of the given expression or not. It was asked in 2011. So x minus 2 is a factor of this given equation, therefore the remainder should be 0. So substitute value of x as 2 and the remainder should be 0 here, and therefore you get the value of k as 13. So value of k is 13 here. Now consider the same equation, and x plus 5 should also be the factor. Is it a factor or not, that we have to prove. So if it is a factor, then f of minus 5 should be equal to 0. So you have to prove that x of minus 5 equal to 0. Substitute x as minus 5 and solve it. You get f of minus 5 equal to 0, and therefore x plus 5 is also a factor of the given polynomial fx. So these were some of the questions from exercise 8b. Hope you have understood it. If you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the man.